She's on YouTube and she has a mug. She's gonna talk about something serious. There comes a point when you've been dealing with depression for a really long time, whether that be like a particularly stressful day, week, month, year, etc. At some point, you just reach your breaking point, and it just doesn't feel worth it to fight. Like, at least in that moment. Like, you're not giving up, you're not suicidal or anything, it's just you're too exhausted to try and push it away, and you just have to kind of let it wash over you. Is that my special chicken? Hi, special chicken. Hi, woman. Look, they haven't seen you since you were a baby. I like when you put your paws up here by the face, and then it's like, ah! Alright, bye. Anyway, yeah, you're not suicidal, and you're not, like, giving up. You just want to give up for, like, the day, the night, the foreseeable future, because you're just so tired, and you just let it wash over you because it's so much less exhausting than practically killing yourself just to feel 4% more okay than you previously did. And then of course you feel horrible because you're not trying to fight your way out of the sadness, so therefore you deserve all of it because you're not doing everything you can to get better. That happened last night. I felt so bad because I went out and I had a really good time with friends, and then I just was like, I'm so sad. Why am I so sad? Oh my god. And of course you can't just blurt out in the middle of conversation, I think I'm having a depressive episode, can we go home now? Like, no. And I just went home and I did that thing where you just sit on the floor in your own sadness, hence why my makeup is still on. I just, oh god, it felt so good to just kind of surrender all feeling. It made me feel horrible because I felt like I was wallowing, but today I feel great. I don't know, is that healthy? Is this a healthy thing to do? I feel like it's healthy if you can pick yourself back up, which it did. It's just so horrible when you're trying to take care of yourself and you have no idea what that even means. And also, I talked to some friends last night, and the two people who I was talking to were like, maybe you should go talk to someone, and that adds to the whole, like, not doing everything I can, so therefore, like, of course I feel sad, like, you brought this upon yourself. I don't feel ready or comfortable with the idea of going to talk to someone. I don't know why. I've done it in the past. Both were, like, okay experiences. I bet I just, like, didn't find the right person. One of them was just shit bad. I don't know what it is, but I can't, like, wrap my brain around it. I know it would help, but I can't, like, bring myself to be comfortable with the idea, and if I'm not comfortable with it, I'm not going to be open to it, and then it's not going to work, and I just, I'm starting to talk more freely about mental health just in my life, which is super helpful. I love talking about it just, like, in general. I love understanding that people feel the same things I do. I feel like a few years ago this wasn't a thing that, like, anyone really talked about. Like, I'm talking about this like I'm telling you a story about something funny that happened yesterday. Like, I didn't used to be able to do that, and that feels really good to just talk about it, because it's just a thing. Special chicken, you wanna say bye-bye? You make anyone's depression so much better. Okay, until you do that. And then scratch me in the face like you did yesterday. It's okay, it wasn't your fault. You're an animal. You do your best. Oh, sorry, was it too close? Was it too close?